Okay, so today I'm going to rant, not yell, but rant, at something that I think is really stupid of the media and other people that have done this in the past. Well, Facebook, there's this article from the UK that cites stuff about what happened here in the United States in Connecticut with the shooting and with the little kids and all. Well, cited in the article, it says violent games and calling Adam Lanza one of those goths. It even provides a photo, which I will post the link in the sidebar whenever I get this done. But in it, wait until you see this photo. You're gonna go, that's goth. Here's a short description of what's in the photo. Friends recalled an intensely shy but highly intelligent classmate who wore oversized formal shirts with pens in his top pockets, while others choose the youthful casual wear typical of U.S. school students. He was very thin, very remote, and was one of those goths. This was said by one of his classmates' mother. And she had told reporters this, and she was referring to the Gothic subculture centering around dark music. So apparently, from the picture, the clothes that goths wear have changed, this video or this picture really pisses me the fuck off. So, anyways, I am sick of the media blaming the Gothic subculture for every stupid thing that some moron person does. Clearly in this picture, they're nerds, not goths. How many goths do you know that wear button-up shirts with pens in their top pocket? Seriously. That's stupid, because you don't see any goths wearing nerdy button-up shirts with pens in their pockets. I'm sorry, that's somebody like from the chess club or something. Not to be dissing on chess club. But it's stupid. It's like just because some nerd goes and does something of pure stupidity, the Gothic subculture has to be blamed for it. Again, not dissing on anybody, but also like with the Columbine incident. Marilyn Manson speaking, not Charles Manson, Marilyn Manson. He was blamed for what happened with the Columbine and everything. And clearly, people are messed up in the head that cause them to be the way they are, like with the shooter, with the shooters then, back in the 90s and everything. They're messed up in the head. It's not society or the video games or the music that does it. It's how they are inside and what's gearing in their heads. So, anyways, it's stupid that the media has to put the blame on the Gothic subculture. And basically, they should just say that the shooter was blamed or known as to drink water and breathe air. That's how stupid this is with blaming the Gothic subculture. For once, let a different subculture or group, like nerds, for example, considering they were a bunch of nerds, take the fall. Because it is stupid that Gothic subcultures always have to take the goddamn blame. Sorry for cursing. There are a lot of nice goths out there. I'm not dressed all gothy because it's my lazy day. But I am a goth, and I am the nicest goth that you could meet. I mean, it's because I was raised the right way. I know right from wrong. I know what with society and everything, how to act and all. But do you know what? I am me. I am my own person, and I am goth. I mean, heck, I was once called a Satanist, but that girl that called me a Satanist, she accepts goths now. I mean, because she realized that they're just people too. They're like her. I mean, we may have our differences and everything amongst other groups and cliques and everything, but we're people too. But, I mean, it's stupid the way society is these days, especially with the media, because they have to pinpoint everything on something and all. I mean, it's retarded. I mean, the person, I mean, if people go and do something like this out of spite or out of anger, like he did towards his mom, clearly his mom did something wrong. I mean, God rest her soul, but she might have done something wrong to cause this and everything. So it's like, well, not quoting, but taking something from the Black Swan. The girl had gone insane over stress and a high-strung mother. High-strung parents make the kids too hard on themselves and everything. I mean, yeah, sure. I mean, I go through stress every day. Work, school, parents, siblings. But I'm not gonna break under that and go and do something utterly fucking retarded. I mean, I know better. I mean, the worst I'll do is probably yell and scream and act like a 5-year-old, but that's about it. And I'm 20. I mean, act your age. Don't, I mean, seriously. And also, like, what was it? It was in California in a mall parking lot. This guy, I do believe, if I read correctly, he was 49, fired off 50 shots in a mall parking lot in California. Is he considered goth? Is he considered goth with him firing 50 shots and being arrested for it? I mean, that, again, that's basically saying what, I mean, seriously, it's stupid. Anyways, but there's a lot of goths on Facebook that I am friends with, and even they're getting pissed off at it. I mean, I shared the article, I shared the link that I had, that somebody posted, I reshared it, and there's about 50 comments on it saying those are not goths, those are nerds, and about the media blaming us and everything. So, I mean, there's a lot of not so happy goths out there because of the media these days. And, I mean, I've been a goth since my 6th grade year, and I'm now graduated from high school, finished the first semester of my of college, and I know goths have taken the rep for other things, but right now I want to take a stand and show people that goths shouldn't take the blame for it. I mean, I know my point's not going anywhere and everything. I'm just really not happy with the way media is. I mean, media just wants a story. I mean, even if it has the most stupidest title ever. Like one of my old teachers. So yeah, I mean, everything's gone to crap. I don't like it. I don't like society today anyways. Well, somewhat snobby. Everyone's stupid, politically, economically, everything it's just stupid. I mean, people need to wake up and realize this. I mean, I don't like it at all. I don't like the way people treat people. I mean, if I could, I'd grant world peace, but unfortunately, I don't have that kind of power. I really don't. I wish I did, but I don't. Otherwise, I would demand no wars, no murders, no robberies, nothing like that. I mean, that's how tired of this world I am. I mean, if I could, I'd make my own world up and live on it. But yeah, I mean, although I went off topic, but you guys should be able to get my point here about the Gothic subculture. So, I mean, no, never mind. I was gonna put up all the comments and everything. I'll read them. I'll read them all. One comment that I do like is they always blame the Gothic subculture for something that has absolutely no connection with what has happened. I mean, there's only been one incident where goths have actually caused something, and that was the death of two goth girls, or no, never mind, those weren't goths. I mean, we've had a lot of bad rep with media and everything blaming us for crap. And people themselves, as I was starting to say, there were actually two goth girls that were walking down the, I forgot where they were, but they were walking together, and two guys had ended up beating one of the girls. Her name was Sophia Lancaster, and she died from her injuries at the hospital back in 2004. And I mean, the Gothic subculture is a dangerous culture because of that, because nobody chooses to learn about us. And people in the subculture do tend to get hurt, bullied, murdered, or whatever. And I mean, I've experienced bullying with it, but that's about it. I mean, but that was back when I was in 6th grade. Now, it's like with me, like when I started high school, I thought that I would, because like when I literally transformed myself into a goth, I mean, at first I was a nerdy kid, goofy teeth, glasses, all that. And when I got to 6th grade, I mean, I never wanted to be popular or anything at all. And then being called a Satanist, I was really pissed off at people, hated people for the longest time. And then I made friends with people. And then when I started high school, the clothes that I get are from Germany, the visual kei clothes, which are very close to goth. I get those from Japan and in China and everything. And with me wearing them when I was in high school, I mean, I still wear them today, but whenever I started high school, my freshman year, you would not believe how many preppy girls loved me. The jocks talked to me, like everyone talked to me and everything. And I became popular through the clothing choices and the culture that I was in. People actually I mean, people became friends with every clique that I knew that was in my high school. And then with me now in college, still wearing the same clothes and everything, you would not believe how many people say that I look sexy in my outfits. There are a lot of people that say I'm sexy in my outfits. I mean, we may not have the best look. I mean, we may look dark and looking like we're gonna go to a funeral or something, but there's a lot of awesome people that you really need to get to know. So, but that's my rant video with the slight off-topic stuff and an explanation and personal stuff and everything. But I just want you guys to get to know the subculture, get to like them, and I want the media to please stop dissing on us, because it really pisses some people off, and then they rant about it like I am. You would not believe how many rant videos that goths make pertaining to goths, like, oh, my daughter's turning goth, what am I gonna do, blah blah blah, how to keep your child from turning goth, blah blah blah. There are so many rant videos out there, and I'm just adding another one on there. So, please stop dissing on us, because we love everybody. We may hate some people, but that's just us. I mean, just like with every other group there is, nerds, I'm sure they hate some people too. The preps hate some people too. The jocks hate some people too. Everybody hates some kind of person. So, but you're dissing on a whole subculture that has a whole buttload of people. I mean, believe me, there's a whole buttload of people. Probably a couple 100,000 people in it. So, please, stop dissing on us. Bye.